for Phoenix. As Giddy, he will initiate with SGA, standing on the three-point line, and he drives right by Crowder, a good defender. Using that long wingspan.
And that's just called a Baisley block. He's the only one that can really tip a shot like that. He is very effective anywhere around the basket, pretty much a 10-foot perimeter.
So the Suns put Bridges on SGA. Really confident move, too, by a rookie. As Wiggins getting more and more playing time as Shai had his shot blocked as he was cutting across the lane. It's Bridges again trying to leak out, and he beats Baisley down the floor for the layup.
And, you know, talking about a team that's, what, top 5 in offensive and defensive rating? How about this? They're #1 in overall net rating.
50 years old, has done an outstanding job with this Suns team. Coached at the All-Star game, going to the NBA Finals a season ago. And
about Monty Williams, former Thunder coach.
Shai putting his head down, got caught in the air and turns it over. That Baisley had on Booker. Might have played a role in that shot. Probably did. Shai, little drive, and his hesitation breaks it up. SGA again, and this time Ayton comes up with it. Really just trying to lengthen out that rotation, getting ready for the postseason. And you get a taste of the finals, Mike, you want to go back. Nice pass, and Shai found Wiggins. And the first quarter turnovers, Michael, a little bit of an issue here for the Thunder.
That's something you're going to have to clean up. Right now, the Suns are having a feast off of that.
And it results in a holiday. And Booker, little hesitation, right to the rack, and a foul. And Devin Booker will earn a trip to the free throw line. Obviously take on the high volume of free throws. And so Shai, who's returning for the first time in 10 games.
Well, guys, Shai is in the top 10, actually 9th in free throw attempts per game. Almost 7 a night. He's got 11 games this season.
Dances off the rim, and Krejci comes out of the pack. Back and forth here the last couple possessions, and Giddy. Who's called that, Mike? A little floater, his first shot of the game. His stroke from 3.
And those kind of shots will lead to fast break opportunities for the Thunder.
Oh, and the and one coming up for Shai as he put his head down, took the foul.
In that category, Shai does what Shai does best, gets to the basket.
So a question as to whether or not he will be available for the playoffs, but that'll be determined later on as SGA unloads a 3, no good.
That's a speed and blow by, and laid it up before 8 could get in the air.
He really cranked it up, and Booker clanks that one. 6-point game. SGA hits the accelerator, and no, but able to maintain possession, steps behind the arc, fires up the 3 and connects. 6-point game. SGA hits the accelerator, and no, but able to maintain possession, steps behind the arc, fires up the 3 and connects. 6-point game. SGA hits the accelerator, and no, but able to maintain possession, steps behind the arc, fires up the 3 and connects. SGA uses that quick step, got around Crowder and scores.
In that first half alone.
Leonard did such a good job, too, defending Phoenix from three-point land. The Suns, 2 out of 17. Shai can't counter, not Wiggins. As Shai checks the timer, 7 to fire. Making his move on Ayton. Still making his move. Oh, somehow flicked it up underhand and got it home off the glass.
Defensively, the Suns, that's just 3 of 19. Only their 3rd make.
Well, the Thunder. It's been such a game of runs. Phoenix had 10-2, 17-2 in the first quarter, as Crowder's going to get a trip to the line.
One of the most lethal offenses in the NBA. That's why this game is so closely contested.
Shai able to shake free from Crowder. Thought it was a push-shot.
Well, you know, when you're playing against a team like the Suns, they've been here before. And, you know, when they get up on you, 19 points, it says a whole lot.
And Phoenix inches ahead, just barely. Booker able to step in the passing lane. He jumped it. And then a transition foul. And Phoenix inches ahead, just barely. Booker able to step in the passing lane. He jumped it. And then a transition foul. Ouch. SGA stops, pivots, fades, shot, and the line drive goes in.
Okay, big guys can do it too. I mean, clever move, you know, unless you get caught.
Oh, clever move. Speaking of, 6, 7, and 8 as well.
He does. I mean, you just saw it moments ago when he faded. He did a pump fake, a stop, a reverse.
And it's back up to a 7-point lead. Shai found himself wide open for that three. Nice pass, and knifed right in there to Punkashevich. Holiday defending Giddey, who used that screen from Roby. Now planted, back outside SGA, checks the shot clock, fires up the three.
3 times, he got 3 rebounds.
Just patting the stats, and SGA snaps what was 8 consecutive.
A secondary defender who's usually the 7-footer and score.
Series of ball fakes by Booker, but Poku just enough to affect the shot. Mark Daigneault has said, don't make me take you out because of your defense. As Shai, with under 3 to fire, too strong. And it caroms right to Giddey, who then dumps it down to an open Roby inside. Didn't have anything going from behind the arc in the first half. But used 8 threes here in the second. Poku rattles it in and responds from downtown.
His 4 assists by Bridges. Also, Cam Johnson has 4 as well, but that's going to should be a goaltender.
And the call is made by Benny Adams.
That time on Ayton, as he tried to dribble away from the basket. The one that created the turnover, but the Thunder will be glad to take that.
And 2 of the 66 points in the paint, Michael, that the Thunder have had against this Phoenix team. That is a season high. They've had some big games as that spin by Gilgeous-Alexander. This was a 5-point game with 5 to go. The Suns taking it up a notch as Gilgeous-Alexander now with 32.